An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it'll eat him last. Nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without result. Criticism may be unpleasant, but it is necessary. It fulfills the same function as pain in the human body. It calls attention to the development of an unhealthy state of things. It is better to be making the news than taking it, to be an actor rather than a critic. If two people always have the same view, one of them is redundant. It is a beautiful thing to be honest, but it is also important to be right. I'm always willing to learn, although I don't always like being taught. I do not resent criticism, even when for the sake of emphasis, it parts for the time with reality. You can force people to obey you or submit, but you can't force them to agree. A horse is dangerous at both ends and uncomfortable in the middle. There are a terrible lot of lies going about the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to change often. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you're likely to see. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Those who can win a war well can rarely make a good peace, and those who can make a good peace would never have won the war. We shape our dwellings, and afterwards, our dwellings shape us. Every man should ask himself each day whether he's not too readily accepting negative solutions. All the greatest things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. If we open a quarrel between the past and the present, we shall find that we've lost the future. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. It's also what it takes to sit down and listen. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once, then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. One must never forget when misfortunes come that it is quite possible they're saving one from something much worse. The price of greatness is responsibility. It is better to be irresponsible and right than responsible and wrong. What characterizes a great man is his ability to leave a lasting impression on the people he meets. However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results. True genius resides in the capacity for evaluation of uncertain, hazardous, and conflicting information. The further you can look into the past, the further you will see into the future. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you subscribe and click on the like button for more inspirational quotes.